As cases of COVID-19 continue to surge, Dr. Michael Calderwood says his concerns are going up.
At one point, we did 100 tests and you were having 1 to 2 people have a positive test. That's now up to 7 to 8 in their areas in the state where it's up to 11 to 12.
He says the rise in cases is partly due to Thanksgiving travel and holiday gatherings.
The best way to contain the spread right now is actually to have people monitoring their symptoms and taking both isolation and quarantine very seriously.
As we move forward, he's asking people to start to think about how to safely get through the winter months, especially for those who are over the age of 65 and with underlying health conditions.
It's going to be riskier to do certain things like going to a restaurant or going to activities that are indoors.
He says people need to continue to maintain social distancing, wear a mask, and practice good hand hygiene.
It really is masks when you are going to gather, have good ventilation, and then in addition to that, shorten the duration.
Precautions that will be important as we wait for a vaccine.
Well, we are hearing numbers of 90 and 95% efficacy. There are people that got the vaccine who still became sick. They were less likely to get severely ill, less likely to end up in a hospital.
Dr. Calderwood says it's essential that everyone consider taking it.
It really is important that not just one individual gets vaccinated, but that we really get up to that, 70% of the population. I mean, this is a Herculean effort, but the numbers that are being suggested say that we could be there by next summer.
Kristen Carosa, WMUR News 9.